Hey everyone! Welcome back to another exciting tutorial on N8N automation. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to automate LinkedIn lead generation step by step. We'll be scraping LinkedIn leads directly from Google search results and saving all that valuable data neatly into a Google Sheet. This is a powerful no-code workflow that can save you hours of manual work, perfect for marketers, freelancers, and anyone doing outreach. So let's jump right in and start building. Let's begin by adding our trigger node. Then, for scraping LinkedIn profiles from Google, we're going to use the SERP API node. To set that up, open the N8N node panel, search for SERP API, and install the SERP API community node. Once it's installed, scroll through the available actions and select Search Google. This action allows us to run Google searches, and we'll use it to look up LinkedIn profiles based on specific keywords like job title, industry, or location. Then, create an account in SERP API and get your API key from the dashboard and paste it in N8N to connect your account. Then type in your query in this format. For this tutorial, I'm searching for software engineers in London. Technically, we could use HTTP request node to scrape Google directly, but Google blocks those requests because they don't come from a real browser. You could try adding browser-like headers and user agent strings. But even then, the success rate is pretty low and unreliable. That's why SERP API is a much more reliable solution. It's built specifically to handle this kind of scraping, and you can get started for free. Now, once we execute this workflow, you'll see that the SERP API node returns the search results in a nice, structured format. Super easy to work with in N8N. Each result comes as a clean JSON object, making it really simple to extract just the LinkedIn links we need. By default, SERP API will return only 10 results. To increase the results, change the number of results in the additional fields. Now let's execute this again. As you can see, we've now got 50 results returned from the search, all neatly structured and ready for processing. Before we can send the results to Google Sheets, we need to split the array of search results into individual items. That's because the Google Sheets node expects one item at a time, not an entire array. To do this, just add a split-out node right after the SERP API node. This will break the array into separate items, making it easy to parse and insert each result as a new row in our spreadsheet. Once that's in place, connect it to the Google Sheets node, and you're all set to start pushing the data row by row. Next, in the Google Sheets node, connect your account with credentials, choose your Google Drive document, and then select the specific sheet you want to use. Once you do that, N8N will automatically load and display all the available columns in that sheet. Now, simply drag and drop the fields from the previous node. Let's add another column in the sheet for storing followers, count, and image. All right, now let's go back to the Google Sheets node and hit the refresh button to reload the fields. After refreshing, you'll see the new columns we just added show up in the list. Now let's remap the fields. You can also store the other fields too if you find it useful. Now let's execute this workflow from the beginning and see if we're getting the results in our Google Sheet. And just like that, we now have a full list of high-quality LinkedIn leads completely for free. Now let's make sure if the URL are valid and accessible. Oh, this image field we added earlier actually refers to the website's favicon or icon, not the person's LinkedIn profile picture. My bad on that. Since it's not really useful for our lead list, let's go ahead and remove the image field from the workflow and the Google Sheet. And there we go. We now have a clean and organized leads list, perfectly ready for your LinkedIn outreach. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an automation tip or workflow breakdown. Got questions or ideas for the next tutorial? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.